Now, unemployment in the Eurozone rose again in April to a fresh all-time high, and there have been stronger than expected news from Spain's job market. Unemployment claims fell there by 67,000 in May, but Spain remains the country with the highest jobless rate in the Eurozone. Well, our economics editor David Tweed is in Madrid. David, is Spain's job market finally recovering, or is this a seasonal blip?
You're absolutely putting your finger on the nub of the position here, Andrea. It's probably seasonal. It's probably because of an increase in employment to do with the fact that we're entering the summer and tourism is beginning to pick up, and you're seeing restaurants and hotels beginning to hire in people ready for an onslaught of tourists coming to Spain, as they always do. So we can't really say whether it's great news. There's still a 19.7% unemployment rate here in Spain, according to Eurostat. And unemployment for the youth is something like 40%. Pretty difficult for a lot of people, but as I've seen in the last few days, some are trying to make ends meet.
Here in Madrid, it's bullfighting season with a corrida every night, and it's always packed. Before the fight, there's a healthy black market for tickets. And after, people come here to the Plaza de Santa Ana, where the bars are hopping.
But isn't this economy supposed to be having its worst recession in 60 years? With 20% unemployment, you'd expect the people to be out on the street protesting, not sitting around here drinking wine and eating tapas.
Maybe the answer lies here, an illegal labour exchange in the heart of Madrid that starts before dawn and goes well into the day.
Most of us are painters, bricklayers, plumbers. The employers who come to look for workers here pay them what they can or what they want. And when people need to eat, they will work for anything.
Illegal labour is only the start. The Union of Spain's tax collectors estimates that the underground economy is worth about 23% of gross domestic product. That's a problem because the government's trying to reduce its budget deficit to 6% of GDP by 2011.
In this situation, they start to interrupt payments because of lack of liquidity. It doesn't mean they are insolvent, simply that they don't have credit. Who are the ones that they stop making payments to? Normally the state, taxes, and Social Security.
Prime Minister Zapatero is trying to clamp down on the black economy by investigating businesses that may hire people off their books and tracking transactions made with €500 bills. Zapatero's attempts to kill off the black economy aren't likely to make much dent into a tradition that's as much part of Spain as matadors, blood and sand.
Presumably not that easy
Andrea,
to address this problem then, David.
Very, very difficult. You know, that union of taxpayers, they actually estimate that last year something like 88 billion euros of taxes weren't paid. So the Zapatero is really not doing anything much to try and redress this problem. Certainly not like what they're doing in Greece, where they've put corruption and tax evasion right smack bang dead in the centre of their agenda for increasing revenue.